Sanel is here, Bonka. Good evening, good evening. I'm good. How are you guys? Are you guys well? Are you guys well? If you guys are well, I'm well. Mm. Thanks for tapping that like button. What's it go B? I'm good, my bro. How are you? Are you good? Sure. As you're coming, please do tap the like button. Please do tap the thumbs up button and say good evening. I'm really keen to hear what you guys have on your minds. The Switch show. How's it, sir? The content has been smacking lately. Thank you so much. I've been putting in so much effort into putting out the videos, you know. It's like there's always effort that goes into the research, right? But the recording, the editing, you know, all of those things. Oh, bruh. But thank you so much for noticing it. It really inspires a person to create more. Christian Alexander, you look tired. I'd look better if you tap that like button for me. Sanelesia Bongo, we love your content, bro. Keeping us aware of the scammer. Yes, Sanele, but soon, you know, there is a little bit of change coming to um coming to the content. I'm still gonna be exposing, but as you guys know, I said I'm gonna do um more feel good videos. So that is on its way soon. George Natia, where's Yakala? Karabuntate, we are well, thank you. Just keeping up with the markets. I like your content. Thank you, Karabuntate. I really appreciate it. As one could see, thank you so much, Daniel Lemnisi. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. Brother, Jesus, it's been a minute. How you doing? How's the family? Keep up the good work. I'm a little bit tired, young. I've been going through a lot of effort, you know, of trying to edit better, put out better content, and I can see you guys like it, so I'm gonna continue. So if you guys see me, you know, um like say it's 2 3 days and I haven't uploaded anything yet, just know the one I'm gonna be uploading is gonna be straight fire. Straight fire. We need more content creators like you in SA. We have so much more. That's so true, the Switch show. As long as content creators stick to not fucking over the audience, I would say, you know, then they're welcome. They're welcome. They're welcome. This is like content creation is so huge. There's so much that I want to do with this channel. I don't just want to stay at exposing. I know that's where we are right now. That's where we've been for the past 2 maybe 3 years, you know. And I know for the future, I'm still gonna be exposing because people they still can't stop stealing. But at some point, I'd also like to pour in some education, you know. And I don't mean education in the sense of looking out for scams and stuff like that, but I mean education in the sense that will help you make better decisions, that will help you be a better trader, you know. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to what the future has to offer. So if you guys keep on supporting, keep on liking, keep on subscribing, keep on sharing, then most definitely I will always be here. Using your child / son to collect over 100 million rand of unscrupulous funds from fellow South Africa during times of economic hardships was a rather desperate move by the Chakwane family. Tebogo Motlale, I believe most of this falls on Louis, my friend. I sincerely believe most of this falls on. You guys must understand that because of his father, Louis Chakwani Sr., these people are the Chakwanis are already used to a certain lifestyle, you know, and I believe that honestly, when you look at how like the minting of that coin of his and stuff like that, it's all Louis, my friend. I believe it's all Louis. But we can't take any accountability off from the father. He is the leader of that household. And at some point, he should have said, my son, what you are doing is going to land you in trouble. But like I said in that video, us men, we tend to keep things from our women. And you by now you can already know that Louis' mother has been subjected to a certain kind of lifestyle a whole time while being with this man, you know. And I believe while his funds was like drying up, he saw this as a way to continue giving his wife that kind of lifestyle, you know. I'm well. Before you begin, where's Ice Spice? That sister who was in on the live. She is around. She literally is around. Um, she just want to. She's in the other room actually, you know. But she wants to come in on topics that she feels that she can weigh in on as well. So in forward, she will make more appearances. Bro, I really don't understand leadership, Montla. Where does he actually stand? Is he legit? No, leadership is a scammer, a scammer, scammer. Stay away from him, fam. Stay away from leadership. Lebo Paladi came across your channel today, and I'm impressed. Keep truth telling. Thank you so much, Lebo. Uh, I just realized that there is so much falsities in this industry that's being portrayed out there that at some point we need to be talking the truth, man, for for this industry to go ahead. So you're moving to vast scam content either than just for forex scams. I'll still be doing forex scams, but I will be picking a video here from other scam content as well because there's so much to learn, you know. When I pick up a video, it's always because I've seen a new direction in maybe what the scammer did or what I can show people how they did it and stuff like that. So if it's a video that I can teach you guys and show you guys something new, I must definitely do it, you know. But I must definitely need to put my attention to other scams as well because it isn't just within the forex industry that people are scamming. Scamming is such a huge industry, you know, and I mean, when, like, for an example, now, years ago when that thing with Hush Puppy broke, I was following so hard that whole situation, and I couldn't report on it because I was a forex reporter, if that makes sense, you know, Daniel. So yeah, with me spreading out now, whenever things like that comes along, that's trending, that might build the channel, that might get the channel out there, you know, then I will pick it up. And if it's to my understanding, if I can represent points really good, then that is what I will do. But if I say I can't touch it that good, then I still won't worry about it. So unless you have about maps to say go, look at his friends. That's all I'm gonna say. Look at he chills with. Look who he chills with. When it comes to their friends, people's friends and stuff, no, guys, you won't find a pig chilling with a lion. You will never find a bird hopping on the ground next to a snake. You will you will never ever find you will never ever find a duck on the open seas swimming with whales. So birds of a feather flock together. If you see someone that's portraying to have like this clean image and his friends are scammers, 10 to 1 is a scammer as well. It is what it is. It literally is what it is. It literally is what it is, guys. And I mean, this have this have been proven so many times. It's actually 4 clocks, my friend. It's actually 4 clocks. It's for like New York, Sydney, Tokyo, and London sessions, but I never got around to put batteries in. So at this point, the 4 clocks at the back, it's just there for aesthetic purpose. It's just there to fill up the screen, if I can say it like that. Away, Lucian, haven't seen you in a while. Sanela Siabonga, you got a point there. Thanks, Chief. Brother D, we live, me bro. We live. And we're talking about the Chakwan is like things have gone haywire there. And I mean, at this point, one can see where Louis them is, man. I don't want to put it out there and be like, oh, Louis is broke and all of that. And I actually want to sit down and make a video this coming week. It's probably going to take me the whole week to make that video. So when you guys see that video, Why do we never talk about Andy Goat is on a downward spiral? Kamugelo Django. What do you mean Kamugelo Django? Still waiting on that Gatsby, but no, don't worry, it's coming, it's coming. What do you mean? Why do we never talk about Andy Goat is on a downward spiral? Why do you mean Andy Goat is on a downward spiral, bro? You gotta you gotta put some evidence behind that. You can't just say people on downward spirals, my bro. Did that other guy respond that you were gonna make a video about? What other guy, my bro Rashik? I forgot. Yeah, kon crazy dag maar that's so true. Every dog gets its day, my bro, but a pig gets a long weekend. There's a lot of pigs in this industry. A whole lot, my bro. With this example, no, that's been set with the Chakwanis and with Sandy Lesheze, that Shakil Samai, I still need to, Rashik, I need to get to that. I most definitely need to get to that. All of the things is there with Trading Hub. So this week I will put in effort into really, getting that video out, and not only that, but just trying to get into contact with Shakil. Um, because I mean, account linking me, bro. Fuck that shit. Kakison Paga. Salute, my friend. Salute, salute. So, with the example, and like I said, I want to make a video this coming week. It's probably gonna, it's probably gonna last, or the effort of that week of the video is probably gonna take me this whole week. But I want to make a video on why traders go broke, man, and I want to use Louis Junior Chakwane as an example. Just air channel. Um, Big ups to you, Rydell. You guys have been cleaning, and the results are showing me, bro, one by one. All of these guys that I've mentioned, that I've exposed, all of them are gonna hit the jail cells. Look at the first person that we called. Just add, if you remember well, it is the owner of MTI, the owner of MTI. No, what is happening to him? We called Sandile Shazy out. We called out this brother Louis Junior Chakwane. And the thing is this, now, if you guys look, a month ago I made a video about Louis Junior Chakwane again. Um and there's so many others that's also gonna fall this road now. I need you guys to look at the corresponding factors. Right now, there's this bra. I know that scams old people. What should I do? Give him over to the authorities. Give him over to the authorities, my bro. And then you let the community know so that the community can deal decisively with him. Um, but one thing I need you guys to know about these stuff and these people that is being Gershon, Barnard, what do you do for fun other than this use YouTube stuff? Meaning, what do you spend your free time doing? Core stuff. Also, um, spending time with my daughter and my son. You know, so I'm here at home when I have free time. But as I was saying, you guys need to look at the corresponding factors. Like MTI got shut down, right? What is the things that got MTI shut down that other companies, other investment companies are busy doing? You guys understand? Like MTI is not FSCA regulated. MTI does not have regulation to be taking money, nor to be trading for people. You guys understand? So you guys must take that, and you must judge other companies with that as well, because unfortunately when it comes to the law, doesn't matter who you know, but what counts for the goose counts for the gander. You guys need to start understanding that. Um so therefore I always tell people, listen, if you it's no use you come and air your things out online, because this is where it stops. And it's not like we don't have the power to push it further. Because let's be honest, if we are real about this now, I've got 36,000 subscribers. If we are real about this now, and everyone does their duty, they just drop a like, they drop a comment, they watch the video till it's done, and they share it. Can you guys imagine how hard it's going to be for these scammers to operate in the next like 2 to 3 years? And this channel aren't even like operating at that level yet, and I've always said to myself, I'm never gonna like beg you guys, yay, um share the stuff for me and comment and like, at the end of the day, I'm just here to educate. I'm just a vessel that the message is coming through. If you are liking, that's an extra. Thank you so much. I'm appreciative of it. If you are commenting, which also helps the algorithm along, thank you so much. I'm appreciative of it. If you are sharing the news out there now, thank you so much. I'm appreciative of it, because at the end of the day, all these things helps the message to get out there. You guys must understand, it will never be about this. This channel is never about this. So the relevance that I bring, right, is never personal. It's always information based, it's always education based, it's always based in the fact that someone scammed someone else, and this is what you can learn from it. Always. Bonnie is, I don't know anything about QZ asset management. Yep, it is all about mass action from the community of potential investors, signal buyers, followers, etc. Um, the Bochum just to expand on that, no, just to expand on that. In the start, no, in the start, people were tricking me, hey, you are exposing these brokers. You must recommend. It's your job to then recommend a new one. You're exposing these mentors. You must. It's your job to then recommend a new. Like when you look at the fact now, the current campaign with HFM now that I'm going now, like the support now is poor. I'll be real. The support is, thank you to those that support. I don't want to look down on you guys or anything now, but the support is poor. No, half of the community are still going with those brokers that sponsors your illegitimate traders, your traders whom those brokers make false markets for to promote said brokers that's like still scamming people today. Like half of the people that's on this channel are still with those brokers, and when they get scammed, then it's Sanele and Tokoze say and Tim's Nash 100. I don't know them. I don't know them. And I don't have thoughts on them. Um, so as I'm saying now, now I'm showing, okay, here's an FSCA regulated broker. There's my link, sign up, right? Obviously, the sign up is so that they can track if I am bringing, if the ads that they are paying me for, if it's working, or you guys interested, right? So that, right, that's one, no? And now with the latest meeting, because I told them, have you already discussed this dollar and fraudulent bank and token? Chito Namate, no, I haven't. You can just get hold of me on Instagram at official Rattle Fix. So now it's almost like now with this deal that I have now with HM, I advise these guys, yeah, cool, you're gonna pay me for advertising to advertise your brand on my channel. It fulfills the requirements. You guys have like over 10 years. You guys must understand, HFM is going on to 14 years in this industry now. You guys are FSCA regulated and all of that. But the thing is, the audience must win also, right? So that is where it came of they will put me on the highest tier of their commissions. And then I told them straight, listen, I want this money that I'm making through the commissions, I want to funnel it back into the community, right? So now I'm doing things, like your cash giveaways, laptop giveaways, and things like that, no? And then it's a case of there's still no support. But when you look at these guys, that's always scamming you guys. These guys, they will literally build up a broker out of nowhere. And then the broker disappears. And then no one checks, oh, but Rydell has been promoting a broker that's been in this industry for over fucking 13 years, regulated with the FSCA, you know? And then it's a case, now I must cover it, right? Now I must do the story about this broker that scammed them, you know? And in the end, it's always like, why didn't you just go with the FSCA regulated one? Huh? Why? Why didn't you just save yourself the trouble? Like, I see the thing with alpha markets now, no, with Jason and them. And when you look at the past, brokers and Jason, they don't have good reputations, you know? And when that implodes, when that bombs up, I'm not gonna sit here to be like, oh, I told you so. What what do I gain from that? What do I benefit from sitting and telling you, oh, but I told you so? Nothing. You would have lost, right? But still that broker that I promoted is around. Still that broker that I promoted is regulated with the FSCA. And that is the sad part. It's like you guys are looking to me for solutions. I come with the solutions, but dololo. But dololo. When is he giving away the M4? I want to see something. Now, Rashik, no? If you look at the past, didn't he give away a Golf 7 as well? But then the Golf 7 never got around to be given away. But now it's, oh, you want to win an M4? Sign up with my broker. You will win an M4. Cool. The M4 never gets given away. We know how these things work. But now you come to this channel, first laptop we gave away. And you guys must understand, Simam Kele Misani and his lady, I met her for the first time there, right? They are long-standing supporters of this channel. Long-standing supporters, right? First laptop given away, made a video, made a live and everything. Shown you guys, legit as fuck. The only thing that you had to do was sign up through my link. That's it. That's it. Right? Second laptop. Second laptop given away. And I don't know how else to be like, yeah, this is a legit. Because I don't know how to incentivize it. I'm actually coming here now. So we are 37. I'm asking you guys, how would you guys like for me to incentivize this thing? Will there ever be a Kushushu again? Brother D, there will be a Kushushu again. I'm just currently working on my daily. Yo, that thing is going through the most right now. And then there is another project called In the Yard. It's a national mirror. But I don't think I still have the energy to see that project through. That Elmira is driving and everything. So I'm just gonna give it a new coat of spray, sell it, and then I'm gonna look for a Mark 1 again. But I want to look for it in that specific color again. So there will be a Kushushu coming again, and we will be going to like Kilani and shit. But obviously I would need to like switch addresses and stuff. So, you know, at the end of the day, the only thing I can do is I can only point to you guys. I'm going to show you guys. Listen, here's an FSCA regulated broker. Listen, here's an FSCA regulated service provider. That's all I can do. Whether you guys sign up or not, that's on you. That's on you. You know? And like I said, there will come a point in time where, let's not say the near future, because I don't ever see we need one of the followers here to win the $1,000 demo contest with HFM. Now, do you see that, Rashik? Do you see there's so many opportunities with HFM? People won't go. And I don't blame them. I'm not gonna sit there and like guilt trip them and blame them and be like, yeah, XYZ. And if you don't wanna go, you don't wanna go. No? But then also do not have the gall to complain about what you are sitting with, especially if like a whole lot of research and meetings especially have gone down before I took this brand deal. Because at the end of the day, it's not just for me. It's like definitely for the people. You know, look at the money that we're giving away. And I mean, when you look at it this way, the first laptop, no, I gave it away with a slip. That person, Simam Kelly, can go to game, give the laptop with a slip, and get the full cash back. The second winner of this laptop that we drove to Delft for, Kelvin Vergetin, that man can take that slip with the laptop, march to a game, and get a full cash refund just there on the spot. Now it's cash prizes. Which other, I just want to understand by you guys, which other trader has given stuff away like this? And I'm not saying I'm the first or I'm the only. I'm just saying that I'm the one that does it and is doing it the most honestly, and I'm getting the least support. And I need you guys to understand that has never been a reflection on me. That's a reflection on you guys. The perpetuating theme of scamming rests on you guys. There's so many of you guys that I see week after week in the comments. But then when I go look at scammers' profiles, I'll be like, look at this, bruh, following this, man. Look at this, bruh, leaving comments here, congratulating the. And then I'm just like, don't you guys, don't, as a reward to signing up with HFM, why not fund people's accounts? Maybe that could help. Nah, that's Lucien. Do you know why I say that's backward, my bro? Away, I hope you see me, bro. I haven't seen you in a long time. I hope you're well. I hope you're well. You know how coming just as the top is streaking. It's about to get good. I wanted to have the giveaways, like the laptop giveaways, Lucien. Let me make you understand how this. The laptop giveaways I gave away because there's a lot of people that's following this channel that's trading from their cell phones, man. So that laptop can definitely benefit them. When you look at Calvin Vergetin, he won that laptop now. He can trade better now. He can analyze his markets on a full screen now. And the nicest part of that is Kelvin Vergetin is running a clothing line, so he can do his designs on that laptop now. He can set up his meetings on that laptop now. He can do Skype calls through that laptop now. He can answer his emails and have a better work, a better work and productive flow. He can have on that laptop. You understand? So that laptop is truly gonna make a difference in his lives. Whereas me funding your account, it's like I'm sending you in a circle. If you wanted to fund your account now, cool. Use that money to fund your account because now I'm giving like cash giveaways. Use that money to fund your account. But at the end of the day, what you do with the money, it must be up to you. It must be your choice. You know. So that is why I did that. On the note of account linking, copy trading, what's your thoughts on it now that some brokers offer it? Copy trading is a good thing, but only if the broker is giving beforehand statistics of the trader and the strategy provider. Then you can see, then you can see, okay, how good is this person before you put their money? I wonder why these traders don't do an interview on the Rivals channel. LP, I've invited them so many times. I've invited them so many times. And they don't want to come. They don't want to come. And the reason is now, like Katlego says here, I don't buy face me, bro. I'm not gonna koop gefrit because if I koop gefrit with them, it comes to the detriment of my audience. And whenever whenever I'll answer you now for example, whenever I am seeing a trader, I meet up with them or anything, I tell them straight off, listen, I can't koop gefrit. I am the voice. And I'm the voice of the people. So that means I can't come here and sit with you and koop gefrit and be buddy and be all nice. Meanwhile, you a scammer. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, you a scammer. And you're just waiting for me to do that so that you can take advantage of the people. Good evening, Keenan. So that is why I take this really serious. Thank you so much for the respect, Katlego. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you so much for the kind wishes. I accept. I will forever be moving in the light and the truth of God, because that is forever where I've been the safest. OPC, no cap OPC. I was lost live a while ago, Keenan. Yo. Big up, Bridal. You saved a lot of people. Thank you so much. Thanks for the support. Are we gracious? For example, what's going on with Sandile? So, for example, Sandile is currently facing backlash of all of the cut that he caught on. So, currently, he's at the point where he cannot pay the school principal who left his job and took his pension of 1.2 million rand, gave it to Sandile Shazy to trade, and now Sandile can't pay him back. Sandile told him, listen, I'm going to pay you 10,000 Rand every week in court. But then he ended up blocking that principal from having any contact with him. So the principal just thought, listen, fuck you. I'm going to take you to court and we will be moving with this through lawyers. Now, what I find really funny, and I tell people, Rashik, like, I'm gonna come back to that just now. And I told people, um, okay, no, let me just jump straight onto. Wait, let me finish up. Let me finish up with the Sandile Shazy thing. And I've told people, when you look at what Sandile Shazy has been doing, nah, and when you look at what other people have been doing in terms of taking money from people, saying they're gonna trade for them, there's a whole lot of people that's still gonna stand in those docks. And you guys are gonna say it's people that we have called out. Now, the thing with Jamal, Rashik, and you guys know I'm dick honest. I can show my bank statements anytime to you guys. The only time that I've personally received money from Jamal was number one, to come to his event, because I told him straight off, listen, where you are hosting your event and where I am staying, no, where I am staying, it's two different things. So you are gonna pay me to get there. It's that simple. He did that. And then you guys must remember that interview. You guys remember that interview? I told him, listen, my bro, I don't ask money. And I think I must actually fucking start charging these motherfuckers to get onto my channel. But I told him, listen, I don't charge people to get onto my channel. If you are really doing stuff that is in the benefit of this community, I don't mind, because if other people will benefit from it, you're gonna pay my fuel though. He sent me money for fuel. I came. But where Jamal got my attention is we were busy doing a charity drive for a lady on TikTok. No? Her name is Nawal Damas. So she lost a job because she got some illnesses and her husband is also chronically ill, right? And so I showed this video on how all of the well-known TikTokers is helping this lady, you know. And so I made a video on my TikTok saying, listen, but I'm also gonna go live tonight. I contacted this lady and I know traders, and if you guys are like good and stuff and you wanna come help, come onto my live, but then you use my live and then you go to her live, because when you boxing on TikTok, you can access someone else's live through my live, right? Then you go to her live, then you guys go and gift her, right? So what Jamal did was Jamal sent that lady a 5,000 rand, right? And when I came to him, like I told him, bro, you must understand now. I understand you did that 5,000 rand thing, maybe out of the goodness out of your heart, or maybe it was just to get into my heart. But at the end of the day, if you're scamming people, my bro, there's no way that I can cover it up. There's no way that I can be a spokesperson for you if you're gonna scam people. So I need you to understand that that money that you have given me, or given to Nawal, is to no extent of the imagination anything that can silence me. I need you to understand that I can't shut up for money. I've been brought here by the people, so I need to stand for the people, right? Mans was still like, oh no, brother, don't worry. We're I'm not here to scam people. And I'm just like, cool. If you say you're not here to scam people, cool, I trust you. We don't know you from above, so from above soap. So I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. But the moment the cuck spat, I was there. I was there, my brother. The moment the cuck spat, I was there. I was there. SpongeBob really thought he could. No, he really thought, Brother D, that man is busy in Nigeria now. I saw he commented something on one of my posts on Instagram the other day, and I thought to myself, I know how media works. If I make a video about you now, you would have a video to tell your following, oh, look how this bra is hating on me, and then you will get sympathy sign ups. And I'm not gonna about to give you the time of day. So I just went to his inbox and I told him, listen, don't be a puss, man. You were still upset that we fucking exposed you and we caught you before you could hurt South Africans bad, because there was some people that got scammed, right? And for me, it's just like, you see, you're not gonna get anywhere with me. So now you fucking wanna come and try this cock here. I'm not Black China. You might have scammed Black China, but I'm not Black China, my bro. I'm not Black China. And I promise you guys, nah, may I have an elephant brain. I remember you. If that man posts, he's in Cape Town again, because the thing is this, that man fucked with my name, and I don't like it when people fuck with my name. That's the only man in this industry. Regardless if Ref Wayne even said he cursed me and stuff like that. I don't even want to fight Ref Wayne. That's the only brother that when I see him in Cape Town, guys, I'm gonna make a live. I'm gonna give him two poesklapper on live. I want him to realize he mustn't come here and think he can take South Africans for a gat. Because the thing is, and I was having this conversation with my friend the other day, and I told him, oh, no, 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 with a Rasta. And I told him, listen, do you know that due to indoctrination, we were told, or we are being told, that South Africa is a third world country, right? But now I have these questions to ask you, right? We are a third world country, but we have water that you can drink out of the taps. I want you to Google Flint, Michigan, and just Google their water scarcity issue there. And that was made famous by Jaden Smith because he donated a shit ton of water to Flint. The people in Flint can't even drink clean fucking water. We have clean water. We have clean. When you guys look at these bottles of water that they are selling in the shop, no? Go look at the water sources. You will find it in Africa. No? The other thing is also, where did they find the Cullinan diamond? That is the biggest diamond on 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 um on the Queen of England on her tiara. Where did they find that? Where did they come and drill oil? All these international oil companies, where are they drilling oil? Where are they extracting gold from? I need you guys to wake up. South Africa has never ever been a third world country, even down to our workforce. Africa as a whole has never been a third world continent. Never. Never. We are one of, if not the richest continents with mineral resources. I mean, we didn't go and pillage the villages in America. We didn't go and pillage the villages in Europe. We didn't go and pillage the villages in London. London barely has fucking sun. We are the blueprint. We are the blueprint. Need you guys to understand that. And so while I'm here, if you are colored and you took that race baiting of the DA and you took that moment to become racist to black people, I need you to understand that you've been racist all along. It's inside of you. It's living inside of you. And the fact that you were convinced by misinformation to get racist with black people whom your ancestors have fought next to against the apartheid wars, against the apartheid regime, sorry. And you have time for that cut? No, no. I need you to rethink yourself. I literally need you to rethink yourself. Because we are at the crossroads. You are either gonna study for yourself what's being said, and I'm talking now about that Employment Equity Act that was put out, right? And if what happened with the DA? No, they just said the ANC banned colored people and Indian people from getting work in other provinces, né? And then people went to the Employment Equity Act, and they thought they were doing something by taking the numbers, because in some provinces the targets, not even quotas, the targets for colored people is less than what it is for black people. And colored people having a problem with that is fucking racist, because first off, colored people, we only make about 8.9% of the population in South Africa, number one. And I don't want to be condescending, but people that never had geography won't understand what I'm trying to say, because geography teaches you about demographics and populations within demographics. So uh, I think the target for Limpopo was something like 0.3% colored people. No? Now I want you guys to answer me. I've never seen colored people in Limpopo. So, does the Cape Coloreds, does the privileged coloreds, does the house Negroes, does the Yabas Gatborsels, do they want the South African government to take colored people then and to go establish them in Limpopo? Do they want them to import colored people to there? Because you can't, like, how can you, let's say for a minute, Limpopo's target for colored people for work there is 20%. Now I ask you guys, how can it be 20% if Limpopo's population, right? If not even 1% is colored? And that is what it comes down to. But does some of these guys listen? No. They just want to spew hatred, and this is what they also don't like. That's what they also don't like. But before we get into race and politics, KK, the politics about Forex is this. This game is dirtier than ever now. You guys must watch. Laugh out loud. There's a colored community in Limpopo called Westernburg, literally 5 minutes away from Polokwane town. But now my point is this, gracious. Are they to a point, or let me rather say it like this, do they make up a significant amount of the population in Limpopo? That's all I need to know. Do they make up a significant amount of people within Limpopo? Sure, they can have a colored community, and you must understand a community is really small. Sure, they can have a community, but does their numbers there justify the way the coloreds in Cape Town have been going on? Brother D says, I lived in Limpopo, my bro. My nation played hide and seek with me. Again, so how must the Employment Equity Act make a target for colored people when they don't even make up significant numbers there? And I'm not saying punish, and also under the now I just want my colored people to learn and unlearn what Bas Jan has taught you guys. Please, man, Kanala, because even under the Employment Equity Act, colored is black. Please, man, go and do your research. Yo, it's so hurtful to see coloreds become racist, no? Over kak, my bro. And then I just feel like, the DA1, straight at the DA1. Because why do you then want to, like, what did the black people do to you? You are crucifying black people now because of ANC and the ANC's doings. No, man. But don't you think it's a messed up thing to implement? And yeah, we are black. Um, you must understand, Keenan, the Employment Equity Act was created to make fair jobs and equitable opportunities for everyone. Now you must understand the reason why I agree with that Employment Equity Act is because now, when you look at the top management, which is your professionally skilled, your skilled, um, and your top management and that now, these targets are only for 60% of the workforce, my bro. Which means the other 40% within your skilled, professionally skilled top management, the other 40% is open play for any race. That is just a target. No, but Varad living inland versus currently on the West Coast, my bro, the DA is doing far more than the ANC. They have my vote, to be honest. Brother D, I honestly I can't see where I'm gonna vote. You know, that is your experience with him. But just this thing now that they have used to incite race wars, this misinformation that they have used to incite ratios. That lets me know I can't trust the DA. The DA has used Patricia DeLille for the colored people's votes. Once they got her, they kicked her to the curb. The DA used Lindiwe Mazibuko for black people's votes. Once she got to a level where she can now question the handlers of the DA, they kicked her to the curb. Musi Maimani, we all know what happened there. I'm still not gonna go into what is up there. But then also, Landiwe Mazibuko, fucking educated, she got kicked out because she started questioning, or she left because she started questioning the control of DA, right? But when you look at the leadership now, me with my um college education, I'm more educated than the DA leader, my bro. Facts. What qualification does John Steenhuisen have? I agree with Brother D, though. Actually, rattled by not voting, you're automatically voting for ANC. Now, I never said I'm not voting. That's the thing. But I'm not voting for the DA either. Because from where I'm sitting in my community, they've done fuck all. The police visibility next to fuck all. It's Friday night. It's Saturday night now, no? I'm gonna wake up tomorrow morning, and my brother that lives down the street, that parties in the ghettos, is gonna come to me to come and tell me who got killed. The moment the colored person, right, and the black person, right, is catered for the way the DA has been promising since forever. Maybe then, because look at it this way, my bro. Look at it this way. When I go to Cape Town for these seminars, or I go and meet with the heads of the brokers and shit, the police visibility is kak strong, my bro. Kak strong. I park my car and I can count how many police I see. Come to the ghettos, you don't see that, bro. You don't see that. Now the other day, the DA ward councillor here by us, Sean Lennon Stacy, that motherfucker is so scared to walk through Tarry. Tarry is his ward, but he's so scared to walk through Tarry. Why? He don't know people there. The stuff that is running is for the white people, Gordon's Bay and them. Sure, colored people live there and stuff like that. But who lives in the important areas? The best areas in Gordon's Bay? Huh? The police station of Gordon's Bay is in what communities? But we're better off than most other provinces, bro. But away, I agree with you. We're not better off, my bro. We've just been told we're better off. We've just been told we're better off. No cap. No cap. We're not better. No province is better than the next, my bro. Honestly. And the DA only shine. I'll be real. The DA only shines where rich white people live. They don't shine anywhere else. They don't shine anywhere else. They don't shine anywhere else. But Kaiki, enough about that politics. What do you guys feel? How many years should Louis Chakwani get? And like, isn't it sad about his mother, man? I wanted to pinch you guys' thoughts about his mother as well. Because for me, seeing his mother there, nah, okay, the news clip that there was, nah, his mother is sitting there, and you can obviously see, but this lady has been crying the whole time, you know. And for me, it's like, you only gonna cry like that if you've been blindsided. I mean, Yes, my bro Keenan. Yes, it's cold in Cape Town area. But do you guys understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna make an example now. I'm gonna make an example now. Look at Nandipa Magudumana. That chick isn't crying in court. That chick isn't coming there with a face that's like, oh, feel sorry for me. I didn't know what was happening. This is all their doings. No. Now, like I said in my video, I'm not sure if this is just that lady trying to garner sympathy or anything like that. But what do you guys say, man, about Louis Chakwani Jr.'s mother being involved in this 10 years for every million? Oh, that's a good sentence. That's a good. But I don't think they're gonna be that harshly. I think his father's legacy, right, is gonna be traded in for for their humiliating survival, if I can say it like that. And I say humiliating survival because everyone in these circles now know what happened. Everyone in these circles now know that they've been stolen from. And can you guys just for a minute just think 100 million rand worth of fraud? How? From who did you then steal? From who did you then steal? Lucien, you should get life. The people scammed can't get their money back. Is he crying? Is she crying because she is innocent or because she got caught? Now that is what I'm trying to say, Lucien, man. When you look at Dr. Nandina, that chick isn't crying. Her face isn't saying feel sorry for me or I got caught or anything like that, no. But now when you look at this lady, and look, no, this is just my theory. This is just my theory. My theory is that that lady was used to the soft life, no? In the sense that her husband was most a public relations officer for Kaiser Chiefs, no? So, brother D, let me finish, go, my bro. Yeah, you guys are hot. You guys are warm op, shame. So, now, that man maybe ran out of money and he saw that, yeah, maybe Louis Jr. as this thing, this crypto thing, on lock. And so we went through that because now they can leverage his Kaiser Chiefs background, right? They can leverage that to be like, come and invest with us. Because, guys, we are 39 people on this live. We know what happens with South African athletes after they stop playing soccer, after they stop playing rugby, or we know what happens. They go broke, right? So now people are, and we've seen so many examples of it, right? So now people are wondering, Rydell, bro, evening. It's been a while, bro. What is going on? Greetings from Sudan. Yo, Delton Trader, you always come around to come and humble me. It's such a pleasure knowing that people are watching me from as far as Sudan. Sure, brother, I've been well. I've just recovered from um a sickness. I've been sick this past time, but my ear was blocked, man. My nose was blocked. So I saw something on TikTok, shoved the bottle up my nose, pressed all the water in, but then the water stuck the mucus behind my eardrum. So my ear was fucked up for a very long time. That's why I spoke so funny for a long time, right? I'm sorry for the swear words. I humbly apologize, Delton. But I'm so much better now. And I feel so much better. Rashik Kanamayer, the money wasn't new to her. Exactly, Rashik. The money wasn't new to her. That is why, or let me rather say, the money wasn't new to her. Not the money, the lifestyle wasn't new to her. So she couldn't see or she couldn't discern between, is this bro using his Kaiser Chiefs money to uphold this lifestyle that we that we are currently living, or where did he get this money from? You understand? And now the thing is this, her son also. I wonder what trader we'll see in court next. Remember, Kanye has most now the people looking for him so that he can get served. So there's Kanye. Um, Shays is gonna make a return back. There's 100 APs there. Um, you know now if the people of that got scammed by Ref Wayne, if they could just come together, he should be going soon. But then don't forget also, um, what's his name? Prince Mazibuko, Mr. 197 fraud charges. He's also there. Who is that guy that was researching ISCOM and found a billion going to 4 different crime syndicates? You're probably talking about Andre the Writer. Probably talking about Andre the Writer. So these are the terrorists that I believe is going to be next up to go to court. And like I said, guys, if I expose one, you must always take what I have Janet Delton. You must always take what I say with one trader and see if it applies with the next trader. Because and when I'm just gonna take an example now. These unregistered these unregistered businesses that does investments for people, right? Sandile is unregistered. His company paid out people at the time. Louis Jr. Chakwane, to keep the lie alive and to keep people hopeful. His company, Undercover Billionaires, also paid out people. That is why it was so hard for people to come forth to be like, oh, I got scammed. Because the moment people come out to be like, I got scammed, someone else came forth to be like, oh, but I got my money. Here's my receipts. You guys understand what I'm saying? So it might work out now. The biggest scammer, and you can go and Google him, Bernie Madoff. Bernie Madoff also paid people out at the time, and then boom, everything collapses because there's no more people. There's no new Peter to come in that they can rob to pay Paul. And that has been the backdrop of so many of these businesses within South Africa, especially these unregulated ones. And you guys must understand, a business can claim legitimacy as much as they want to. But if they are not FSCA regulated, then their claims of legitimacy means nothing. And the reason why that FSCA regulation is so important is because Dean Snyman, I don't trust Clint Fester for shit. That cause of him being so cheap is so that he can survive on the other side. Let's just be real about it, because the thing is this, Dubai is not cheap. I'm gonna make a video pretty soon on why traders go broke and then they turn to scamming, and this is part of it. Clint was living the life of the life, and you guys, I want you guys to understand. I want you guys to understand this. You can have $1 million in South Africa. No? Let me estimate it closer to what I heard this guy last had in his big bank accounts. But he can trade right now. He gambles, Jason. He gambles. I've been in his group. I seen this shit. You guys that sees these blue screens, there's so many trades of his that goes wrong, that he doesn't post. Because if he had to post it, if he had to, and you guys must understand, the losses that he post, that is nothing. That is just to make you guys think he's being transparent with you. That guy loses more than he would like to post about. As I was saying, you guys know 20 million rand, 20 million rand even, 20 million rand even means nothing in other countries. It means jack shit in other countries. Like South Africans, uh, sorry, South Africans that likes to tell Nigerians the Nigerian dollars means nothing here. And the people that is using the kwacha and them, like South Africans like to remind them your money means nothing here. Take a million out of South Africa, you will see it's fuck all. You will see it's fuck all. He's launching a prop firm soon. Stay away. Stay away, stay away, stay away. No, no, OPC, facts, facts, OPC, facts. And this is my Indo scissor, no? This is my Indo scissor. This is the Nobakanjan one. Yo, we cut our greenhouse, all of the other ones. But this we keep for the indoors. Um, as I was saying, guys, I need you guys to understand. Jamal Terrence came to show people how easy it is to scam other people through prop firms. When you see a trader launching a prop firm, stay away. Please stay away. Don't be that guy that wants to now be a part of it, that wants to be different and stuff like that. I know I came to you guys to also say, I know I spoke on the live because there was this other prop firm that's just going to be started, MDP funding. And I told you guys I'm going to take an account with them as well. And I'm going to come and report you guys. But then I sticked away because to me it was just like, nah, man, don't take the account. First see. Give it a year. And already there's complaints. Already there's people that's not getting their payouts. There was this other bra that I saw made a withdrawal. And there were so many deductions that when I saw it, I was like, what the fuck? Right? And for me, it was just like, yo, I'm so glad I didn't test out this prop firm because sure, they could have made things work for me in that prop firm. They could have made me seem like the best trader through that prop firm. I could have withdrawn don't know how many thousands of dollars through that prop firms. And then you guys, what about you guys? Am I now gonna go forward alone? What about you guys? Do you guys know how lonely it is for some of these traders? This is why you guys will see them in their high-rise apartment buildings taking videos from their don't know how many floor of the car standing there. They don't have friends that they can relate with. They don't. They don't. Tattoo Yaone Museke, a prop firm is basically a firm that gives you money to trade for them. Someone said they don't trust FSCA scores, but to be real, it helped me a lot. Jason Choya, I don't trust FSCA for shit. It's not just his scores, and it's me that said it. I don't trust him for shit, me bro. Fuck FSCA. He scammed and fucked over so many people that people shouldn't even be thinking to give him debts, because the moment you give him debts, you are exposing other people to that ludicrousness. And like, you wanna argue, me bro? Just come to the channel now, and then you just type there Clint Fester. You will see me, bro. Let's not forget I was scammed with the bot OPC. I will never ever forget that. the amount of money that him and Darren Dix made through that robot, I will never ever forget it. And I will never ever make him forget it. And you guys must understand, sorry. The thing is this, he has never ever taken accountability for that robot. He has made so many claims about that robot. That thing will have or that thing has an above 70% hit rate. It has above 80% return on investments. It has if it blows people's money, you will give people a refund. That thing is really profitable and it takes a lot of trades. And that thing only ended up blowing people's accounts. And I remember there's one couple in particular that I followed their case really closely. And before the dates wherein you can ask for a refund, before that was over, they were bothering Clint. But who were they getting? They were getting Clint's secretary. They were getting his secretary. So, and I'm telling this to you, that wasn't the secretary that people was talking to. It was him that people was talking. I'm telling it to you. Now, because now the secretary like, oh, Clint is in meetings today. Clint can't talk. Oh, Clint went on vacation. Oh, Clint is sick. These people just want a refund and they've been asking for a refund for how long? And then the day after the closing date of when you can ask refunds, Clint miraculously appears again. His WhatsApp is somehow now active again. Guys, one is one even in Hong Kong. Like Tino Freeman says, one is one even in Hong Kong. You guys can't allow yourself to be scammed like this. Tato Yaone now is not in SA, he's in Dubai. And for as long as he is in Dubai, he will continuously sell these cheap courses. Didn't this guy say he's making an exit out of the industry concerning services? Didn't Clint say he's done with mentorship? Didn't Clint say he's done with signals? Huh? And then boom, within the very same year of him moving to Dubai, man's is starting to give courses now. Huh? And then he still has the audacity to brag on Twitter to be like, what a quick 100K. Sure, the 100K is not going to be a lot of money in Dubai, but it's still a considerable amount. It's still a considerable amount. And at the end of the day, I need you guys. I'm going to leave soon because I realized I've been here for over an hour. At the end of the day, I'm going to need you guys to realize one. Hi, gracious. I need you guys to Rydell, I have a mission that I need you to look into. Can I share the name? Sure, share the name. If it's an off-limits topic, I will just say that because there is some people that have like, seriously threatened my life. And I will just kindly say, I can't talk about that. That's a no topic. And you guys would then know we need to, those are the people that try to kill Rydell. So we need to stay clear of them. So if it's a no topic, I will just say it's a no topic, and you guys will know. In Dubai, say if he knows when what's waiting for him in South Africa. But other day I said the same thing. I said the very same thing. He knows why he ran to Dubai. He knows why he ran to Dubai. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna check out now. Thank you so much for joining to the 41 that's here. If you're looking for a reputable broker, I recommend the one in my description box. Do click on the link, do sign up for an account, and do trade with the FSCA regulated broker HFM. They've been in this industry for over 13 years and they quite have excelled at giving people a safe and secure environment to trade in. Not only does the South African clients, the new clients, get a 50%, is it 50? No, not only does the new South African clients get a $50 no deposit welcome bonus, But when you sign up for an account with HFM through my link, you also stand in line to win the cash prizes that we are giving away for this month. The main prize being a 5,000 Rand that will be deposited straight into your bank account. So use the link in my description, open an account with HFM, trade, deposit your funds and trade. That way you can stand in line to win one of these amazing cash prizes that I'll be giving away for the month of May. I will see you guys in my next video. Cheers.